Good morning, everybody. It is Vlogmas Day 5. I'm taking my second to last final exam today. It is currently 7:09 a.m. My exam is at 10 a.m. So I have a little over 2 hours to study last minute for this exam. I feel pretty good about it. If you were here at the end of yesterday's video, these are the results of the sock curls that I ended the video in. They actually turned out really well, so I'm really happy with it. I'm trying to not use heat on my hair as much as possible, but my hair is just really weird. It's kind of like half wavy, half straight, so it just looks kind of odd if I leave it just air dried. So I've been trying different techniques to like do heatless hairstyles, and we'll see how much the curls hold. My hair does not hold curl very well, so we'll see how long they last, but they look cute, at least for right now. So my plan is, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit funner to put in this video that I'll be filming later today, but I'm going to put it in now, and I'm going to show you my December TBR, so all of my holiday reads that I want to read. I want to put this in now because I still want to give you something interesting today, because all of today is pretty much going to be dedicated to studying, because I have my exam this morning, and then I give a campus tour after my exam, and then I'm going to be studying for my exam that is tomorrow. So I am just going to be focusing a lot today, but I still want to give you something that is interesting and fun to watch. So I will be filming a December TBR a little bit later today, but like I said, I'm going to put this in now so that you can watch that, and then the rest of the video will be just me studying and going throughout my day per usual. So let's get right into going over my December TBR. I'm so excited to film this part. Okay. Calm down. So I'm officially going to go over, I'm calling it my winter TBR because this is kind of extending past just December. This is very ambitious. I have a long list of books that I want to pick through, read from. It's meant to be ambitious. I'm not going to get through all of these, but it is my hope that maybe I will. I'm so excited to go through it. So I actually have quite a few books that I have physically and then also on my Kindle. So I thought I'd go through all of the books that are on my Kindle first, so that we can get all of those out of the way. A lot of these are kind of like holiday books that I don't really want to spend the money to go buy the physical book of when it is on Kindle Unlimited. So we will go over those. So the first book is one, actually I might buy the physical copy. I've been seeing it for a really long time. That is, I have a paper down here with all of them listed. That's why I might keep looking down, so I'll just hold it up right here. So the first book is Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. This is a famous book that I have seen a lot, and for the holidays, I don't just want to choose like Christmas books. Like I want to throw in some just like kind of winter themed or just not winter themed books, so I don't get burnt out on reading all of that. But I do have quite a few like Christmas books on here as well. Okay, so the next book is No Exit by Taylor Adams. Next up we have The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. And then we also have The Christmas Holiday by Makayla Davids. And then we have How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I've been seeing this book everywhere, so I'm really excited to get to that one. That might be one of the first ones that I do pick up. And then I actually got sent an ARC of The Lodge by Kayla Olson. So I'm really excited. This is my first ARC that I've ever gotten, and I'm really excited to read it, and I will obviously vlog it and give my review and everything. So I'm really excited for that, and I just feel so official getting sent an ARC. So that is also on my Kindle. And now we're going to move on to the physical books that I have on my December/winter TBR. Starting off, we have Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. This is the only like holiday book that I did purchase. They were doing a buy two get one free book sale at Target, and I could not figure out a third book. My Target was kind of wiped out on a lot of books, and they just put this one out, so I decided to get it. I didn't know it was going to be on Kindle Unlimited, which it is, so that kind of sucks that I bought it and it's on Kindle Unlimited, but I'm still excited. I will be reading this very soon. Very excited. Next up, I have The Grace Year by Kim Leggett. I have had this on my physical TBR for a long time, And I recently saw another YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, that just read it, and they really liked the themes of like womanhood and womanship, and I just think I would enjoy that. It's also set kind of like in a Hunger Games-esque mode. I mean, that's literally on the back. It says a speculative YA thriller in the vein of the Hunger Games and The Power. So I'm very excited to read this. I think it'll just be a good mix up with a lot of these like holiday romances that I have in here, and also like holiday mysteries. So a lot of these are kind of like murder mysteries around the holidays or holiday romances, but it is whatever it is. Then I also have this Secret History by Donna Tartt. I actually have already started this. I think I'm going to switch over to listening to this one on audiobook. It is quite hefty just in like the language it uses, and it's taken me a while to like physically read it, so I think listening to the audiobook might be the way to go. It is also longer than I expected it to be. It's over 500 pages. So yeah, I'm going to switch over to listening to the audiobook of this, and then I'll just slowly like listen to this book throughout the month, however long it takes to finish it. Then I have Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I just really want to read this. It's a paranormal romance. I don't know if I have read any of those. And I love Ali Hazelwood's writing, so I do want to finally pick this one up. I think it'll just be a fun time. Nothing too serious. My dog is sleeping right there, and he's the cutest little thing ever. Okay, I show you. Yeah. Okay, I put you back now. Hopefully my camera didn't unfocus. I don't have like autofocus on my camera. This is one of the other reasons that I really want to get a new, nicer vlog camera, because I don't have autofocus on this, as well as I don't have like a flip screen monitor, so I just have to trust that it's filming correctly. Now, the last book that I have on my holiday winter TBR is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I think this is just going to be perfect to read in the winter time. I know it's like a little bit more moody, a little bit more atmospheric, a little bit more sad, so I am really excited to finally get to this. This will be my first Kristen Hanna book. I've heard amazing things about her and her books, so I'm really excited to jump into this world. This is the one that a lot of people recommend to start out with, so I'm really excited to read this. It's a historical fiction, which I don't pick up very often, so I'm really excited to kind of delve more into this genre, because she does traditionally write a lot of historical fiction. Okay, so that was my like holiday winter TBR. I know it's very ambitious. There's a lot of books on there, but knowing myself, I'm very much a mood reader, and my mood changes so quickly, so I never really know what I'm going to be in the mood for, so I make a big TBR so that I have a more structured thing to pick from, but odds are I might still end up picking up a random book off of my shelf that I didn't even talk about right now. And that's just the beauty of reading. We have the ability to choose and pick, and I just love reading so much. So I'm really excited. Semester ends tomorrow. I take my final exam tomorrow, and then I will be on winter break, and I will be able to read a lot because I won't have any assignments or homeworks or tests to study for or anything like that. So I'm so excited. I love break time because I get to read. Okay, so that is all for my little holiday TBR. Let me know if you have read any of these books and what's on your holiday TBR. And now we're going to get back to the regularly scheduled vlog of my day. Bye. I unfortunately hit the point of studying where I calculated what I need to get what grade in the class, and I need to get a 79.9 to get an A, which I think is very doable. I think I can get an 80 on this exam. And then I need a 46 to get a B and a 13 to get a C. So I'm kind of sitting pretty, but I kind of mentioned in my little rant last night, but this final is worth 30%. So my 95 that I'm currently sitting at in the class really doesn't matter, in the sense that this final could really just ruin my grade. But I definitely think it's very doable to get an 80 on this exam. I got a 96 on the first exam, so I feel pretty good, and yeah, that instead of studying, I'm calculating what I need to get. So that's where my mindset is at. Okay, so it is officially time to go take my final exam. I took like a 25-minute break in the middle of studying to go take my dog on a walk because it was raining all day yesterday, so I wasn't able to take him on a walk. I did stuff inside, but it stopped raining this morning, so I took him outside, took him on like a 25-minute walk, let him sniff around, get some exercise, because I always feel bad when it's raining and I can't give him that outside exercise. But did that. I feel good going into the exam. It is currently, oh, my watch is on the wrong setting. It's currently 9:16. It takes like 5 minutes for me to drive to campus. So I'll get there a little bit early, but that is always my plan. I have to be early to everything. I don't know, it was drilled in me from playing sports, if you're not early, you're late, and I have kept that notion up. So I always show up really early, but I feel good. I'll check back in after I finish my final, but after I take my final, I have like an hour and a half-ish before I have to go give my tour. So I'll keep you updated. Wish me luck on my final, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Okay, so I just finished my exam. I feel really good about it. I took pretty much the full 2 hours, but I definitely feel confident that I got the 80 that I needed to keep an A in the class, but we'll see. Sometimes when I feel confident, I do worse on the exam, so we shall see. But now I'm heading back home, gonna eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna go give my tour. Side note, but the weather feels absolutely amazing. It's like 60 degrees, there's a nice breeze, the sun is popping out. Oh, it feels so good. I'm back on campus, I'm drinking a bubbler, and I'm about to give my tour. This will be like an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how fast the group walks. And yeah, then we're gonna go back home and study for my exam tomorrow. I finished my tour, and I'm currently just sitting on the curb waiting for my boyfriend to pick me up because he dropped me off, and I'm just sitting here waiting for my ride because I love him. And yeah. So I'm just gonna chill, and now I have no excuse. I do need to study. I was using my tour as an excuse on, oh, I'm not gonna study in between my exam and my tour, but now I actually have to study. Oh, there he is. Okay, bye. I'm back for my final update. I've just spent all afternoon studying. I've finished, this is my little cheat sheet for my exam because we're allowed one sheet front and back. However, my professor changed up last minute on us and decided we weren't allowed to put like definitions or conceptual stuff on our cheat sheet. We were only allowed to put equations and like drawings, which that was different than the first exam. And I know why he did it. It's because the second half of the class, it's pretty much all like conceptual stuff, and a lot of it is like definitions, being able to recite that conceptual stuff. But it was really frustrating because I had to go back and like change my cheat sheet because he made that change last minute. But hopefully it goes well. I feel decent about it. I haven't even calculated what I need to get on it to get what grade in the class. I mean, I think I've accepted I'll probably get a B in this class, and I'm pretty sure this exam is only worth like 15%, so it's not worth as much. I'll probably calculate right now what I need to get, but I think that's where I'm going to end the video today. It is 8:53. I'm going to go take a shower and go to bed. I'm really tired. I'm just like mentally exhausted. Even on my tour today, I just like couldn't get words out because my brain just feels dead. So I just have this exam tomorrow, and then I'm done, and I have a really exciting day tomorrow. I have a lot of fun stuff planned. It's the beginning of kind of the fun part of Vlogmas that I've been so excited for, but I just have to get through tomorrow morning, and then we will be good. I'm not going to post this video until tomorrow at some point because I just want to go to bed. I don't want to stay up for another hour or two editing this video. I will do it tomorrow after I take my exam. So I think that's where we're at for the night. It was just another stressful day of finals, but we're almost there. Almost there. One more sleep and then we're done. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I will see you tomorrow, and Merry Vlogmas!